We've all heard about what Ikem Ekwonu can do on the football field, but those who know him best say that he is an even better man off the field.
Yeah, you just see that $1 million smile right there on his face. Let's bring in anchor Ryan Kruger joining us more on the man they call Ickey. What can you tell us?
So everybody who has ever met him, who knows him, they all rave about him. So we've been saying he's local. He grew up in Matthews. He went to Providence Day School, and then he played college ball at NC State. So he's Carolina through and through. Ekwonu had an incredible career with the Wolfpack. In 2021, he was a unanimous All-American. He was also given the Jacobs Blocking Trophy. That is given to the best blocker in the ACC. And now he's staying home. None of this surprises the people who knew him best. Even as a teenager at Providence Day School, his list of accomplishments was extensive.
He was all-state, all-conference in both football and track and wrestling, I should say. He was also state champion in wrestling. He was our Charger Athlete of the Year, voted on by all of the coaches. He was also our homecoming king that year.
And listen to his family lineage. His father is a doctor who immigrated from Nigeria. His mother was a track star. He also has a twin brother, by the way, who plays college ball at Notre Dame. One thing we didn't mention, though, he also starred in his high school's production of 101 Dalmatians. So we are talking about a versatile guy here. And my favorite story last night in Vegas, TMZ caught up with him. They said, hey, listen, you're probably going to sign this big contract. What are you going to do? First thing you're going to do, he says, quote, I want to buy a nice place to live.
Wow.
And that nice place is going to be right here in the Queen City.
How amazing is that? Hey, I want to find out who his tailor is, because that suit that he had on was pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'll wear that one tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah,
and the history behind it. I wonder, too, especially with the fabrics that he had on that suit. It's going to be very interesting. I'm sure we're going to hear about that probably tomorrow.
We will,
right?
Congratulations to him, and also to Jordan Davis tonight, another local guy from Allen Creek High School, the University of Georgia, who also went in the first round tonight as well for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Big night for local kids.
It was a big night for local kids.
All right, thanks, Ryan.